Welcome back to the channel. Today we are exploring a philosophy that has transformed billions of lives around the world, the minimalist approach to life. Imagine waking up every morning in a room free from clutter. Your mind feels calm, your schedule is not overflowing with unnecessary commitments. You no longer feel the pressure to buy every new gadget, follow every trend, or impress people with material possessions. By the end of this video, you will understand what minimalism really means, why it matters, and how you can begin your own journey towards a simpler, happier, and more meaningful life. So let's begin. Let's begin with what is minimalism. Many people think that minimalism means living in an empty house with only a chair and a mattress. That is one version. But true minimalism is much deeper. Minimalism is the intentional practice of removing everything that doesn't add value to your life so that you can focus on what truly matters. It is not about deprivation, it is about freedom. Freedom from clutter, freedom from unnecessary expenses, freedom from comparison, freedom from stress. Minimalism asks a simple but powerful question: do I really need this? Whether it is an object, a habit, or even a relationship, this question helps us make wiser decisions. So, why do we need minimalism today? We live in a world that constantly tells us to buy more clothes, more gadgets, more followers, and more achievements. Yet, despite having more than previous generations, many people feel more anxious, distracted, and dissatisfied. Our homes are full, our calendars are full, our phones are full, but our hearts often feel empty. Minimalism offers a different path. Instead of chasing more, it teaches us to appreciate enough. Every possession comes with invisible responsibilities. So, this is the hidden cost of owning more. You must clean it, store it, maintain it, protect it, replace it. The more things we own, the more our possessions begin to own us. A minimalist understands that every unnecessary item consumes not only physical space but also mental energy. By reducing possessions, we increase peace of mind. Minimalism doesn't tell everyone to live the same way. A photographer may own several cameras because photography is meaningful. A teacher may own hundreds of books because education is valuable. A musician may own many instruments. So, minimalism simply encourages us to remove what doesn't serve our purpose while keeping what enriches our life. It is about living intentionally. One of the greatest benefits is reduced stress. A clean environment creates a calmer mind. Minimalism also saves money. Instead of buying things impulsively, you purchase only what truly adds values. It saves time because you spend less time cleaning, organizing, shopping, and worrying. It improves relationships because your attention shifts from possessions to people. Most importantly, minimalism creates space for personal growth. When life becomes simpler, you have more energy for learning, reading, exercising, traveling, helping others, and spending time with family. Minimalism is not limited to physical objects. Our digital lives also need attention. So it is called digital minimalism. How many unnecessary notifications interrupt our day? How many hours disappear while scrolling through social media? Digital clutter is just an as exhausting as physical clutter. Limit your screen time, choose quality over quantity online. Your attention is your most valuable resource. Protect it carefully. Many people spend money that they do not have to buy things they don't need in order to impress people they don't even know. So, minimalism encourages financial wisdom. Spend less than you earn, avoid unnecessary debt, save consistently, invest wisely. Remember that true wealth is not measured by what you own, but by the freedom you have. Minimalism in relationships. So, not every relationship brings peace. Some relationships encourage growth, others constantly create stress, negativity, and emotional exhaustion. Minimalism teaches us to invest our time in a relationship built on respect, kindness, honesty, and mutual support. Life is too short to carry unnecessary emotional burdens. Our environment influences our thoughts. A cluttered room often reflects a cluttered mind. Simplifying your surroundings can improve focus, reduce anxiety, and increase productivity. Minimalism also encourages gratitude. Instead of constantly wanting more, we begin appreciating what we already have. Gratitude transforms ordinary moments into extraordinary blessings. You don't have to change everything overnight. So, how to begin your minimalist journey? Start with one drawer, then one shelf, then one room. Donate what you no longer use. Buy only one when necessary. Before every purchase, ask yourself, will this truly improve my life? If the answer is no, leave it behind. The goal is progress, not perfection. So, there are common myths about minimalism. Minimalism is not about being poor. It is not about throwing away everything you own. It is not about following strict rules. So, there is a lesson from nature. Nature itself teaches minimalism. A tree keeps only the leaves it needs. A bird carries only what it can fly with. A flowing river does not hold on to yesterday's water. Nature reminds us that growth often requires letting go. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to release what no longer serves us. So the final thought is, at the very end of life, people rarely wish they had bought more clothes or owned a bigger television. They wish they had spent more time with family. They wish they had traveled more, loved more, forgiven more, laughed more. Minimalism is not about owning less for the sake of owning less. It is about making room for a life that is rich in experiences, relationships, purpose, and peace. Remember, a meaningful life is not measured by the number of things we collect, but by the quality of moments we create. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. For more inspiring content on personal growth, philosophy, travel, and meaningful living, thank you for watching.